Welcome back to OnSign TV Academy. In this video, we'll focus on billing system changes which offer a flexible way to handle and manage your player licenses. We'll cover several points, so if you're looking for a specific one, feel free to skip ahead. We'll talk about adding or removing player licenses if you have an existing subscription plan, setting up a new subscription plan and adding licenses to it, transferring licenses between different organizations, generating license reports, and connecting licenses to players. First, let's talk about adding or removing player licenses if you already have an existing subscription plan. Clicking on the profile image under subscription, we get to this page. Here you can see that I have 50 available licenses scheduled to be paid monthly. We can see the date of their renewal here. To change this specific subscription, I can click on Change Subscription, and here I can change the number of licenses. Let's add 5 new licenses. Click Update Licenses and Update Subscription. And that's it. The number of licenses is updated. Now we have 55. Here we can see the prediction of the amount that is going to be paid on the next billing cycle. Also under billing history, we can see the subscription change that was made. We added 5 licenses on this date and the amount that covers this change. You can always access this page to see what's going on. I'll come back to billing history after we've done some more examples so you can see the changes. Up next, let's talk about setting up a brand new subscription for a brand new organization. Like most integrators, if organizations are enabled, you'll find them here. Click Add Organization to create a new one. The first step is to provide the organization info. The second step is choosing a plan. Here you can tick monthly or yearly and choose either the enterprise or the professional plan. For the sake of this demo, let's go with the professional one. And here we get to the third and final step of making a new organization, which is selecting the number of licenses you want. I'm going to set this to 10. You can see the numbers are updating to clearly tell you the cost per license and the total cost. Also take a look at the message on the bottom. It says here you will be charged an additional $169.90 on the next billing date. Do keep in mind that I am working here with discounted prices since I already have over 50 licenses on another organization. So the cost per license is lowered based on my license tier. This means the more licenses you have, the greater the discount. The last step, click Create Organization, and it's done. Once created, here I can see all the most important information, mainly the number of connected players and the number of licenses. Up next, a really great thing you can do here is you can transfer licenses between organizations. To demonstrate, I'll quickly create another organization alongside Billing 2, which is going to be called Billing 3, with 10 licenses on it. Now I want to transfer 5 licenses from Billing 2 to Billing 3. Very easy, click on this icon here, edit, change amount, and here I'll just reduce the number to 5. And now you'll see the text here says that I'll be credited on the next billing date. So I'm getting credit for these 5 licenses that I've just removed, which I can use elsewhere. Hit Update, Save Organization, and here we can see the change. Really quickly, we can go to the billing page to see all these changes take place. So here we can see everything I've done so far when I created these 2 new organizations and the credit for the subscription change I just made. The credit is going to stay on my account to be used in a different place. Let's head back to our organizations page to use this credit and implement the 5 licenses that I have. I'll go to Billing 3, Edit, Change Amount, and I will increase this number by 5. Update. Here the text says I'll be charged $84.95 on the next billing date, so everything is good. Save organization. If we head back into subscription and billing history, here we can see the credit I had and the licenses I just added. As this was done on the same day and they're the same type of licenses, note that I had a credit of $84.95 and the same charge of $84.95. So you can see how the license management is a lot more flexible and powerful. This means you can get the credit, but not necessarily use it the next day. And also you can even use this credit for a different type of license. Up next, let's talk about license reports, letting you see exactly how they're allocated across organizations. So under subscription, click on the overview. Here you can access the organization license report. This will download an Excel file which lists all details about your licenses. In here you can see everything: organization name, the plan it's on, license numbers, licenses in use, and so on. Lastly, let's talk about how to use licenses you have on players. Let's go to the Players tab. Each player needs to have a license assigned to it in order to function. Here, for example, we have Player 1. I'll open that, and under Settings, you can adjust the subscription here. As you see, here I have a professional monthly license assigned, renewing on the 4th of August. If you have different types of licenses available, they will show up here. I can remove this license, hit save, and I'll get this pop-up that lets me know that without an active subscription, this player won't play content. I am aware of this, so I'll click confirm. Back on the players page, you will see this warning that says the player is now missing a license. This text now tells me I have 55 available licenses instead of 54. To assign licenses, you guessed it, the process is the same. Access the player, and under subscription, select the license you want to assign. Hit save, and the player is now using an active license, meaning it can function. That's it for this Academy video, and I will see you in the next one.